Hey YouTube, Zombie Gabriel's here. Today I am bringing you part 2, or episode 2, whatever you want to call it, of Plants vs. Zombies. So today we got some 1-40ness, and also with the promise that I did for last episode, where I was gonna do the minigame in their own videos. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to do where, I'm gonna do 2-5. I mean, no, not, wow. I'm gonna do 1-5 in this episode, because, I really feel like doing it for you guys, and you guys may really enjoy it in the near future. So, also, quick notice, the reason why I haven't been uploading videos for like the past week or so is because I lost internet, like home internet, and I can't upload videos without internet, you know? So, I can't do all that fun stuff. Sorry guys, I hope they'll get it back soon. I think I will. And, yeah. And you'll see that I really have used the walnuts in this episode so I can get more sunflowers really early. And yes, the walnuts are very useful. Like if you have like a bunch of zombies in like one row, if you have like several cone heads and like a pole vaulter, which you'll see next episode, by the way. Like if you have several of those, then it'll be really good to have like a walnut up or something. So yeah. I was jittering. And yes, I played this game a lot. And I'm serious, I played this game a lot. I got it in like 2010 or so, around then. I got it on my old desk in like 2010 or somewhere around then. And then I played it, and I got stuck on like 2000. No, not 2000. I got stuck on 2-2 and 2-3 for a very long time, and then I learned that I had to do double rows like I have here, because the double rows will really help. And that the double rows, if you don't have those, then you might lose a thing because you don't have enough sun to get enough defense. And yes, as you'll probably see, you might see me struggle on 2-2 because it'll probably be introduced next episode, but there are bucket heads in this, and they're even tougher than the cone heads. So yeah. They're way tougher, which is in itself pretty ridiculous. But luckily, we'll have several things to deal with them by then. So yeah. We're cheap, and we cherry bomb that because we want to keep this episode flowing. And here's the shovel, probably one of the most very useful tools in the very early game. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. That is very useful. Like you can micro and stuff. Also, here's this guy called Crazy Dave. He introduces you to a lot of stuff, and he introduces you to the shovel. We're going bowling with this walnut. I know you're crazy. Your name is Crazy Dave. Anyway, sorry about that rant. So basically, you've got a whole bunch of walnuts for this. And instead of using them as like walls over here, you use them as bowling balls. And yes, as you know, Crazy Dave is pretty dang crazy. So he just decided randomly that we're gonna go bowling with freaking walnuts. So yeah, that should be fun. And if we were introduced to coins, then I'd probably make like 3 by now. Yeah, I'd make like 3 coins by now, which is a lot. Which you can use later on for like payment for like the Tree of Wisdom was talking about last episode, which is very useful in itself. So, some of you may be thinking, yeah, it's money, we have to be greedy. No, you don't have to be greedy. Well, okay, you can be conservative and save up your money and be greedy later on. Like, save up to $200,000 and then get all that stuff. Yes, you can do that. It isn't like a choice decision where like in Run 2, you have to, you have a choice between like being a runner and skater. No, blah, blah. So yeah, you don't have a choice there to be like a conservator or like all that. You can make money and stuff. And there's a lot of things that will happen later in the game where you can do all that. But I'll talk more about that next episode because we've unlocked the potato mine. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do a third level just for you guys. I hope you guys are happy because, or I'm sorry if it cuts off at the very end. I'll take all blame on that because it's Bandicam. It cuts at 10 minutes, and you might not see the ending of this. And I'm terribly sorry if that happens. I mean, I don't want you guys to miss part of this. And the potato mine is very, very useful. The potato mine, I would probably say that it's so useful, like later on when you have the plant selections, you should use it in like almost every game. It's so, like in almost every level, it's so useful. So yeah, pretty dang useful already, you know that. So, and also the potato mines you can use like, well, spadow! You can use the potato mines like walnuts, and instead of using walnuts 50 sun, you can use the potato mines 25 sun, and then kill the zombie like that. And I'm sorry if I have to yell at him when I say spadow! I'm stealing Danebo's. If you know him, I'll put the link in the description below. I'm stealing Danebo's little quote there, where like whenever like the explosions and squashes and all that, he just yells it. And I'm gonna piggyback off of him because I'm a very major fan. Hope he gets this now. Yeah, I'm a very major fan, so I'm gonna have to do all that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all that just for him. And also, here's the pole vaulting zombies. They are ridiculous. Like, they'll jump over your pea shooter and then go over here and then eat their way to the lawnmower. Like, you have to do something to stop them. And it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, frick. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, I have an idea. So, yeah. Pause because I'm running out of time, probably. Spadow! Sorry, I had to. So, yeah. I'm back. And I use a cherry bomb for a very good cause there because I want to do this very quick and easy. There we go. Got a potato mine. Got a potato mine, and then eventually we'll be like, spadow again. And no, as you saw in the minigame, there are like exploding walnuts and all that. There are those in the real like game like there is now, but I'm sorry about that. I wish there was too. Spadow! And yeah. I wish there were too. Don't get me wrong, I do. Now that I think of it, I miss so many Powies. Now that I think of it. Powie! There's also an achievement called Sunny Days where you have to get 8,000 sun in one game, which is ridiculous because I only get in one minigame. Spadow! And yeah.